Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Nurizwan Nazrin, metric number 2113021, and I will be talking about privacy in the digital age. Privacy is one of the fundamental aspects of our personal lives, yet, in today's digital age, it's becoming increasingly elusive. The rise of social media has revolutionized the way we connect, communicate, and share, but it also introduced significant challenges. Every post, every photo, and every interaction creates a digital footprint that's often accessible far beyond our control. So, this presentation will take a closer look at these pressing concerns, particularly through the lens of privacy, ethics, and security. Drawing inspirations from Islamic principles, we will explore how these timeless teachings offer practical guidance in addressing modern digital challenges. Let's begin by understanding privacy from an Islamic perspective. In Islam, privacy isn't just a personal preference. It is a right deeply rooted in our faith. Quran and Sunnah place great emphasis on preserving human dignity and protecting personal boundaries. For instance, Quran clearly commands us not to spy on one another, as stated in Surah An-Nur, verse 58. This directive highlights the importance of respecting others' private lives and avoiding intrusive behavior. Additionally, Islamic teachings stress modesty and the protection of aurat, or private parts, believing men and women are instructed in Surah An-Nur verses 30 and 31 to lower their gaze and guard their private parts as a form of maintaining dignity and privacy. And this principle also extends beyond physical privacy to encompass our digital presence. It reminds us to respect the personal information and boundaries of others online, just as we would in real life. Islam also prohibits harmful acts such as backbiting and gossip, which in the end can lead to defamation and loss of trust, issues that nowadays have become more pronounced on the social media. So, in essence, privacy in Islam is not only about personal boundaries, but also about fostering a respectful and dignified society, whether offline or online. And today, social media has revolutionized how we share our lives, but it also has introduced complex challenges to personal privacy. Every photo we upload, every video we share, even when we tag others, we add to our profiles that can expose us to privacy risks. And one of the major challenge is the lack of control over shared content. Even with strict privacy settings, unintended tagging or reposting by others can make private moments accessible to a wider audience, sometimes with harmful consequences. One example is when the case of a Saudi woman who blocked her father on social media to avoid him seeing tagged pictures of her wearing shorts or traveling. But despite her precautions, through tagging, the images got leaked and damaged her reputation and family honor. Moreover, the rise of multimedia sharing has led to significant issues like harassment or misuse of content. For many users, particularly women, these risks are not just theoretical. They are real and require immediate attention. And social media platforms often make it easy to share, but they don't always make it easy to control or retract what have already been shared. This imbalance creates a digital environment where privacy breaches can occur almost effortlessly. So when relating Islam on social media use, Islam actually offers a clear and comprehensive ethical framework that actually can guide our behavior on social media. Firstly, Islam discourages exposing aurat or sharing any content that promotes inappropriate behavior. Posting, viewing, or sharing such material could lead to sins of the eyes and encourage actions that go against Islamic principles. Additionally, gossip and backbiting are strictly prohibited in Islam. The Quran equates backbiting to eating the flesh of one's dead brother, underscoring the harm it causes to personal dignity and relationship. On social media, this translates to refraining from spreading rumors, defaming others, or engaging in negative commentary. Another significant issue is cyberbullying and harassment. These acts not only harm individuals psychologically, physically, but also contradict the very Islamic principle of treating others with kindness and respect. Islam reminds us that causing harm to others, whether with words or actions, is a grave offense. Also, stalking, particularly on social media, is another growing concern. Women in particular are vulnerable to such behavior, which can escalate to threats, embarrassment, or worse. Islam emphasizes protecting others' safety and privacy, highlighting the importance of ethical boundaries. Security, like privacy, is deeply ingrained in Islamic teachings. It is not only about protecting personal information, but also ensuring trust, integrity, and safety in all interactions. One powerful example is the story of Zulkarnain, who built a protective barrier to shield the people from harm by Ya'juj and Ma'juj. This can be likened to modern firewalls which protect our data from unauthorized access. Similarly, the story of Prophet Sulaiman highlights the importance of secure communication. The hoopoe bird, also called hudhud in the Arabic, acting as a messenger, ensure confidentiality by personally delivering message to the Queen of Sheba. This demonstrates the principle of verification and authentication, which are crucial for information security today. Another story in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 282, where Allah advised meticulous documentation of agreements, ensuring availability, integrity, and non-repudiation of records. This concept actually mirrors modern cryptographic practice such as digital signature and record verification to ensure accountability and prevent dispute. So, these Quranic examples emphasize the significance of protecting identity, maintaining confidentiality, and ensuring the integrity of information. They remind us of the risks posed by insufficient security, which align closely to modern cybersecurity challenges. So, when addressing the challenge of social media, we need a comprehensive framework that integrates privacy, ethics, and security. So, Islamic teachings actually provide a strong foundation for such a framework. First, we should respect individual privacy by ensuring users have control over their personal information and interactions. Safeguarding digital interactions by promoting safe and ethical behaviors online, and also promoting ethical content sharing to encourage users to think critically before posting or sharing content. This framework also emphasizes the importance of educating users about Islamic ethical practice to guide their online behavior, and also on the other side, equip developers with clear guidelines to design secure and culturally aligned systems. The practical application of this model include integrating advanced privacy controls, ethical content moderation tools, and culturally aware design elements into social media platform. Thus, as we look towards the future, it's clear that protecting privacy, promoting ethical behavior, and ensuring security in digital spaces will only grow in importance. To meet these challenges, we need comprehensive strategies that integrate ethical principles into every aspect of social media usage and platform designs, such as enhanced education. One example is by raising awareness among users about the importance of privacy, ethics, and security behavior online. This can include workshops, social media campaign, and also educational resource inspired by Islamic teaching. Developer empowerment. We could provide developers of a system with guidelines to design systems that prioritize user security, respect cultural diversity, and incorporate ethical considerations. And when talking about technology integration, leveraging cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence and blockchain to enhance privacy protections, improve moderation system, and also ensure secure data transactions. In the end, we must encourage continuous research and innovation to keep pace with evolving digital threats and ethical dilemmas. So by integrating Islamic principles into these advancements, we can lead the way in creating a secure, ethical, and inclusive digital ecosystem. So the hope is that the digital age actually presents both opportunities and challenges, right? So with the right ethical framework and proactive strategies, we can ensure that social media remains a tool for connection, empowerment, and growth while upholding the values we hold dear. Thank you very much.